For the first time in a month, the Steelers can ice a full complement of non-homegrown players thanks to the signing of Italian international Tommaso Traversa and the return of Justin Hodgman and Barry Brust. Coventry won here back in October but have only picked up 4 league points since and sit 7th in the table. It's also the Teddy Fair toss game here at the Utilita Arena for Hallam FM's Mission Christmas. The last time the Steelers held this event against the Blaze was in 2018 and they got shut out. Aaron Fox's table-toppers will not want that to happen again. Puck stays in the zone. Side against taking the shot. Eichstadt. Again, no room through for the shot. He'll spin back onto the forehand. Shot from the top of the circle. Brust makes the save. The Blaze were looking for a tip in front and didn't get one. And now out of the box and into the play was Mosey, and he couldn't quite take it on the backhand. Puck slides to the corner and Mosey gets it back. Here's Todd. Dane Todd comes back out. Oh, the one-timer was weak. And it was a broken stick, in fact, that's why. Oh, an opportunity here for Bludoff, moving through, and Brust makes the save, and Jones clears up. What an opportunity for Raven Bludoff. Kivilati. Taken from him by Polak. Steelers clearing attempt from Jonathan Phillips got blocked. It'll be kept in by Eichstadt. Back to the blue line, and then out to the far circle. Then sent centrally, and it's deflected and saved and cleared away. Dane Todd got onto it. The Steelers needed him to. Still 50 seconds of power play time. Again, Coventry are racing forward. It's the speed of current. Oh, he tried to get it towards Penny. It's intercepted, and here's a breakaway. What an opportunity. Latal denied. Great start by Mott. Both sides have missed a breakaway chance in this game already. And it's a power play for the Steelers as they look to break the deadlock. Sointu. It was a little short of where it was intended, and cleared away by Penny. Polak gains the offensive zone and then forced back out. Pressure from Hamonic. Here's Todd. Oh, that's a really loose pass. And here's Forbes. It's a 2-on-0. It must be, but it's not! Barry Brust has made an unbelievable stop. Marsh cannot believe he's not scored that. I can't believe he's not scored that. Barry Brust with the save of the game, and maybe more. It's a horrible giveaway from the Steelers on the power play. And it was a 2-on-0. Forbes made the right play. And what a stop from Brust to get across. The first power play was cut short by a penalty of their own. This one hasn't been a full 2 minutes. They're back into the offensive zone with Todd. Puck will come to Hodgman. Latal. Sointu. Polak. Between the legs to Todd. Penalty is over. Steelers still press. Hodgman denied. Good stop by Mott. Came right across his crease, and Hodgman looks skywards. He's been denied again. And here, see Hodgman there just tapping his stick, calling for the pass. Wastes no time at all in getting it away. You can see the gap he was aiming for. And it's Latal. It's Jones trying to send it across and get it back for another go. Gets it to Vallerand. Latal trying to make a backdoor play, and combination of Mott and Eichstadt get it away. Tipped out of the zone by Alec Marsh. Mosey. Traversa trying to go through. He's drawn a penalty. Coventry did get a touch on that, enough of a one to draw a whistle, but that was Tommaso Traversa earning the Steelers a power play. And a great opportunity for the Steelers to get the opening goal late in the second period. They're going on the man advantage and heading to the box. Trying to identify who it is over on the far side. Looks like it is Dylan Eichstadt, indeed. It's going to be a holding minor. So power play 4 of the night for the Steelers. 0 for 3 so far. Is this the moment? Vallerand moves in. It is! Vallerand has scored. It's a power play goal. And here come the Bears. Settle in, folks. This one's going to take a while. Power play goal for Marco Vallerand at 38:02, and what a sight. Twelfth of the season for Marco Vallerand, and it's just the sort of spot on the ice that he really loves. Able to move in, pick his spot, and snap it with authority. And still more Bears make their way down from the upper tier. I have to say that mine, thrown from the commentary position, didn't get very far at all. But it is now down on the ice, and there's still many more making their way down. Some Bears caught up in the netting. Barry Brust is doing his bit to help out. Got lots of players out from local Sheffield junior teams helping with the clear-up operation, and some of the Steelers players as well. This is Hallam FM's Mission Christmas campaign. These will all be distributed to children in the local area to make sure that everybody gets a Christmas present this festive season. Mentioned at the top of the show that the last time the Steelers and Blaze met on Teddy Bear Toss Night, Blaze shut out the Steelers. Well, that won't happen today. Last few Bears are being cleared away from the centre of the ice. There's still a huge chunk behind the goal that Marco Vallerand found. He's able to walk it in. And he's beaten Mod on the glove side. Vallerand, Schultz, Dowd, Vallerand. Eberle making sure Venus couldn't get near to Vallerand and block the shot. Positioned himself well, made sure he wasn't interfering. And then the Bears come in and raining down on the players. So here we go then, play about to get back underway with the Steelers leading by a 0-0. A power play goal. They move to 1 for 4 with a man advantage. So they're about 25% coming in. And that's exactly what they are in this game as well. Jones checked into the wall. Still trying to hold off. Evan Bludoff. Again, put wedged against the wall. It's Coventry who emerge with it this time. They'll be looking to strike back immediately. Opportunity here to do so, and Brust makes the glove save. It's a really big stop from Barry Brust. Hammonick driving forward. Didn't quite maybe get under the backhand shot as much as he would have liked. It's Hodgman who emerges with it, shovels it forward as far as Sointu. On for Phillips. Comes to the near side where there's a little bit more room. Just buys a little bit of time so the rest of his team can complete a change. Lackanen takes this one. Drop back for Curran. Backhanded through the slot and out the other side. Eichstadt. Lackanen. Good puck movement from the Blaze. Lackinen trying to get to this one ahead of David Phillips. Blaze fanned on a pass. It was Curran. Dowd gets it. Chases on. Eberle got himself into a good position. Wins the puck and cancels the icing. Now here's Mosey. Shoots through! Tipped in! The Steelers celebrate. They have a 2-goal lead. It's Armstrong with the key intervention right in front of Mott. Mosey picked his spot. And Armstrong right in the eye line. And Mott unable to save it. Big John with a big goal. The Steelers have a little extra breathing room. Last 2 minutes of the second period, and then the first 2 minutes of the third. Todd, Polak, trying to switch it across to the far side. It was deflected away from Hodgman, takes the Steelers back into neutral ice for the final few seconds of the power play. Hodgman steps and strides forward. Good defensive work from Hamonic. Penalty is over. Clements is out of the box, and Blaze going to look to break 3-on-2 here, and they're into the offensive zone. They've got an opportunity. Bruss makes the save. There's a rebound. Oh, and that's been denied. Not sure if it was Polak or if it was Bruss, but the puck has been kept out. And as the penalty ended, the Blaze got an opportunity. They'll get another one here, and Bruss steps forward to deny Curran this time. Fife have one back in Belfast. Giants 2, Flyers 1 the latest. Big saves from Barry Brust. Look how far he is out. Knew that Curran wasn't going to be able to stick handle inside. This was the opportunity earlier. Who makes this block? Looks like it is Polak down with that left skate. Steelers can't stick handle their way out. Forbes falls down, but he didn't get a partial block on the puck. Now the Steelers get it to Armstrong. Eberle the only one in support, and he's going to turn away. They're at the end of a shift following an icing call. Want to get some fresh legs out there. Halbert, he turned it over, and now the Steelers will race forward. 2-on-2. Polak, opportunity, the angle was tight, and Mott stayed square to the puck and tracked it all the way. Nottingham 4, Guildford 2. Flames have less than 10 minutes to find another couple in the NIC. Otherwise, the Steelers look like being 5 points clear. There's an opportunity! Traversa! It's Vallerand who slammed it in. And the Steelers have their third goal. It's Latal who wins it in the corner, and then the puck comes across for the deadly one-time finish. 13 on the season now for Marco Vallerand. Moves inside. Puck bounces off David Phillips. Blued off. Spins and shoots, and Brust is down with the pad. Oh, and then Brust thought he was taken out. He was trying to buy a penalty there, he didn't get one. Oh, and that will be a penalty. Coventry players are down all over the ice. The Steelers are going to go short-handed here. Brust thought he was taken out, that wasn't a penalty. But then there was something in the corner, and then another Blaze player hit the deck right in front. Crowd rise. Barry Brust is a fan favourite here. And Barry Brust is having to be restrained by Ethan Hardy. He's fired up. Doesn't look to be an awful lot of contact there. Oh, and that's the play. There was already a penalty being called, I believe, for actions on the near side. Well, that is certainly a penalty against Barry Brust, and he's had plenty of those already this season. Blaze possession on the power play. They'll slap one in and Brust will save it. Eichstadt goes up the wall, but that's not where Albert was positioned. Bludoff. Kivilati. Bludoff again. Tries to wrap it in. Save made. There's a real scramble. Is that across the line? No, it's not. Wraparound attempt. Puck is still live. Is it lifted in? Yes, it is. Steelers couldn't quite hang on. There's an almighty mess around the goal. Brust makes a save, and Eichstadt was onto it and just lifts it over Brust, who was down and couldn't quite get back up. Can they find two? It doesn't look likely. They don't have possession at the moment. Phillips, did he get it clear? He didn't. Curran shoots wide of the goal. Took players a while to locate the puck. Blaze do have it. Can they have one more final say? They can't. The Steelers will see this game out. A 3-1 victory. And the Steelers, with results elsewhere, now move 5 points clear at the top of the Elite League. The Steelers' man of the match is Barry Brust. He was just 3 minutes away from a shutout. The Steelers had just killed a penalty that he himself had given away. He knows what it's all about. Generally not particularly adventurous with skating around the rink, although in the goalie gear we'll perhaps forgive him. But he knows what it's all about. And the big acceleration, and I'm not sure he intended to stumble quite there. Not a classic Eddie. I'm not sure we'll see that again many times. And Barry has had enough. He wants to go for a sit down and a shower, and he wants to head home because the Steelers have got more work to do this weekend. The job is only half done against the Coventry Blaze. They are winners here tonight by 3-1.
Marco, congratulations, 2 huge points.
Yeah, it's good to stay at the top of the league and get 2 huge points. And you know, we had a tough first period, but we stuck with it. And Barry made some great saves in the first, kept us in the game, and it's really good to come back in that second period 0-0 and find a way to win this hockey game.
Always good to get that first goal as well, and then tonight, of course, eruption happens afterwards. We saw you calling the Bears down.
Yeah, it's funny because I didn't realize it was teddy bear toss until late this afternoon on Twitter, and you know, I said to the guys in the locker room actually before the game that I've been known to score a few of those, and the next thing you know is I shoot, goes in, and you know, I'm waiting for those teddy bears to come on.
It's great for us when all that happens, but you lose momentum, don't you, when that happens? But we stayed in the game, didn't we? Yeah,
I mean, it's like you said, it's hard because there's a big gap between the next play, but it goes on for both teams, I guess, and we just got to find a way to you know, it's part of the game now, and we got to find a way to stick with it and then keep playing.
And we get a second as well later.
Yeah, exactly. That was a great effort on the off the face-off on the forecheck by Lats, and it was a quick play to Poli, and then I just had to tap it in. Basically, it was a really nice play.
Tomorrow we go back into Coventry. It's a different animal in that building, isn't it?
Yeah, they're 2 different teams. You know, they practice there, they play there all the time, and it's a different size of arena. So what sucks about tonight is we can enjoy it for now, and then tomorrow we gotta go back and play like we've lost, almost like we've lost today, because splitting a weekend is not an option when you want to stay at the top of the league.
Aaron, congratulations, 2 huge points. Your thoughts following that one?
Yeah, I thought we came out extremely flat the first period there. I thought Coventry jumped all over us. One of the worst periods we played. Just weren't pushing the pace. Mentally, just guys weren't dialed in and ready to play. But I loved our second, third. I think we came out ready to play the second. Outshot them 16-4. Valley with a huge power play goal there to finish the period. Tomaso actually, draws that penalty. I thought he was excellent tonight as well for his first game. Plays with a ton of energy. And then third period again, I think we got just better as the game went on tonight. And thankfully, Barry stood on his head in the first period there to keep us in it. We've had that happen against us a couple times this year where we've dominated and didn't get anything and the game changed. So tonight, Barry did that for us, which was huge, and found a way to close that game out.
The kill was outstanding in the first period, wasn't it?
Yeah, kill was outstanding tonight. Usually your goalie is your best penalty killer. That's the age-old saying there. So, but yeah, kill was great. Barry was great in the first, and then we finally found our legs in the second and started playing hockey.
Sometimes on these teddy bear toss nights, it's great for us behind the scenes, but you lose momentum after the first goal. But with the big gap, but you still kept it, didn't you? You still kept in that.
Oh, absolutely. There was only 2 minutes left in the period, so I think it was probably some pretty good timing there. Close the period out, and I thought we probably we deserved a little more in the second there, but we ended up going to the third with the lead, and we've been a very good team at closing out hockey games lately, so it was another one of those tonight. Back
to back with Coventry. What will differ tomorrow?
Well, ice sheet there's a lot smaller. Things happen a little bit faster. We'll go through this game tonight. We'll show a few of the things that maybe we probably can do a little bit better. Some of the tendencies maybe tonight that they did that we didn't see in their pre-scout. And boys will have to, again, come ready to play a 6-minute hockey game.
Danny, your reaction after that game?
I thought we had a really good first period. Obviously, we had a few power plays there and a few very good looks. And, unfortunately, we didn't find the back of the net. And I think, we find the back of the net once or twice there. You're looking at a different hockey game. But we didn't. Second period, I don't think we were great. We started forcing things. I think maybe from not capitalizing on our chances in the first, we start forcing pucks, turning plays over, and they dominated us in the circle. So it was very tough to get the puck in the second, and through that they got a lot of possession. Towards the end, tough to give that one up towards the end there. I thought maybe a bit of a soft call there, but that stuff happens. And then came out in the third. I thought our pushback was okay, but just didn't have enough at the end of the night.
2 well-matched teams. All 3 games have been so tight.
Yeah, it was a tight game. I thought tonight was certainly a game that could have went either way, just with a bounce here, a bounce there. And, unfortunately, it didn't go our way. So, we just got to, put our focus on to try and find the back of the net. It's been a hindrance for us the last couple weeks or maybe longer. And I think when that happens, it starts putting pressure on the rest of your game. You need to defend better. Your goalie needs to stop more pucks. And, guys start gripping the sticks a little bit more. So, we got to find some success putting the puck in the net. And I think we'll, the rest of our game seems to be okay for now.
The beauty of this game is you get to do it all again tomorrow. What have you learned from tonight that will help you tomorrow?
Just trying to get closer to 60 minutes. Like I said, our first period was good. We had some good stints in the third, but you can't play 30, 35, 40 minutes against the Sheffield Steelers, certainly on the road. So our focus will be to have that discipline to stick to our game for as close to 60 minutes as we can.